night, but we stay in 90% of the time because fuck being outside in the cold.
I mean, I'm up in the mountains, so it's always snowing.
I'm in the medical building, or at home, or in the tavern.
God, I feel like I need to do a thing.
Such as...
Any kind of violence is not allowed. Look.
One.
Space is needed.
And then after a little bit, you just slowly just start increasing the effectiveness of the spell and the durability of it.
So
That sounds much harder.
How are you faring,
It's
Triss?
way easier than getting your ass kicked every
Doing
10
alright.
minutes.
How are you doing?
What do you mean every 10 minutes? What do you think? Well, how long do you
My
think the
my
we
good
are?
arm is messed up, but I am otherwise
20
well.
minutes one day.
Except it's for your mind.
Oh, hey, welcome
times
to
in
the
a
club.
You can kind of break it down into smaller bits. So I guess my first question is, when you activate your
I'm trying to make a
spell,
joke,
what
you know.
do you do as like a mental
It's
exercise? Do you have like a
really
incantation you go
important,
through? Is it an emotion?
Part of me.
I mean, I say like the
It's that bad?
fire chant in my brain, but that's just because that's how Julian taught me. But I don't have to say it out
Well, if
loud.
I lose this arm, then I'm.
Okay, that's
There
a
you go,
good. That's
then.
good.
If I lose this arm,
Kind of
then
works
I
magic.
practically am
Then I just
useless.
go into fight mode and it's on, and then I just
Save
start fighting.
for maybe
Maybe it's more. of a
Then I just
zen
go.
a
thing.
dagger.
Can you only do magic out
Maybe
of that
you're
arm?
less wizard, more sorcerer. And instead of it being
I could
learned,
probably
it's
try the other arm, but
blood.
I'd be
Sorry.
learning to walk again,
There are ways that you can
as
do
it were.
Maybe if it's a case of trying to figure
Well,
out
I
a way
mean,
to clear your mind a little
might
bit
be
while
worth
you're
it to
fighting.
try to
What
learn
kind
how to
of
do
a-
magic out
what's
of
the
it
word
now.
Scout used? Zen,
Kind of like
I
an artist
suppose?
that loses an arm, you know?
You kind of hit a stride that is more subconscious than conscious, and if you can,
I don't
apply
understand
the
what you
activation and
mean.
Maintenance of your
Well, I
spell
mean,
without
a lot of
even thinking
artists
about
are
it,
right-handed, and
then
they're used to creating
you'll be
art
able
with their
to
right hand,
work
but
on
if they
applying more power
lose their
to it
arm, or they have
as
an
you use it.
accident, or they just overwork and they
that's the way
can't do
am I
art
right
with
in
their
saying
hand
that?
anymore, they try to learn how to do it through their left arm.
There you are.
Is that...
Or-
Can't you train yourself to do it? And, you know,
Or
like you
we
said,
get a bucket
learn
and
how
we
to
fill
walk
it full of
now,
rocks
so you
and
don't have to
jump
do
at
it
it.
later.
Stalker guy. His name is Champ.
I'm not saying it's impossible, but
Shirtless man
with how things are right now, it'd be
Yeah.
too little, too late.
Not the man that's the ghost they're
Well,
scared
his
of.
name is Champ, and he's a bit of an idiot.
Oh,
So, yes.
I don't know what
He's
you
an
mean,
idiot,
Death.
got
It's
it.
like showing us
Have you
Aether
come
Chronicles
closer
for me.
to
You can
an answer
It might have been a brother of his, but I saw him pull out a flintlock.
on the subject of
where I'm from?
important appendages?
I guess that kind of makes sense with why he was standing around.
Sorry,
there,
can you
but
repeat
then, like,
that?
I don't know. There was just very intense.
Have you
staring.
come closer to an answer
Yes, he
for
apparently did not know what to do since he
Not really.
does not have friends. I don't
Oh.
know.
Walk up and talk.
Apparently he's
Getting
harmless.
a hold of the people that can give me answers
I'm
is
assuming that's how
difficult,
you were
to be
able to talk
honest.
to him. or get this information.
Hello.
Talking about the thing?
Yes.
Who are we talking about?
How are you?
Some shirtless guy.
Alright, I suppose.
Why do you want to talk to him?
The guy,
Kai might already know.
The guy that's not a ghost. That's a ghost.
Letting them know.
Caught your assassin, by the way. They're in the.
Because he kept just looking at us. And then, like, every time
Yeah, I was gonna ask about that. Did you get anything from them?
Not a huge ton.
Less of importance and relevance than a go.
Typical. Any artifacts?
That shit gets scary.
A dagger.
Do shit to you.
You want to know how to distract Champ? I can tell you how.
Do you have it with you, or is it still back at Redwall?
It's locked up in the guardhouse.
You won't be able to.
I mean, I totally wouldn't be scared.
I see.
Along with his weapons and everything else. So.
Not a throne, so.
For the skin.
We can take care of that tomorrow then.
Oh yeah?
Talking about you, you're not scary. I already said you look really cool with your mask up.
How are you faring, Dusk?
I'm going to stop.
Have you come any step closer to restoring your magic?
Yes.
That's what the whole assassin stuff is about.
I know.
Figuring. That
Oh, I must have missed something in the conversation.
Don't worry. If you miss something, it's not important anymore.
I'm waiting.
You don't look very new.
Yes, there we go.
Hey, you missed.
It's hard.
Well, I joined the guard.
It's hard. I'm doing this.
Oh.
Think of what else we can do.
What's that supposed to mean?
Are you going to be able to juggle your
lessons, dumbass.
healing stuff as well?
Yes, I should be able to.
Yes, they're taking lessons.
They're taking
Considering Jackson is affiliated with the Redwall Guard, the mercenaries and the healers, and probably something else that I don't know. If he can do it, I'm sure Dusk can.
Well, he's the Rangers, yeah.
Stay.
Oh, really?
Well, okay, I can
The
understand.
Rangers. I apologize.
You don't have to apologize. To be honest, it's hard to keep track of all the
doesn't
stuff.
speak much to me.
Being
He's in like half a dozen different things, and I don't know how he finds time for
Cut out
everything.
the tongue, eat it in front of them. They can't talk anymore. They surely won't
That's
after they're
scary.
regenerated.
I couldn't possibly
Actually, I
associate
think
myself with
being
any more than
a
what
cannibal.
I
Well,
am.
I'm not a cannibal, but you know.
I mean, I feel like if
I'm
I
glad
wasn't.
to offer my. I'm glad to offer my help
That's what I'm saying.
wherever
They
else
were,
I
like,
can, but
debating
if
whether or not I was a cannibal, because someone in Aether decided that they were.
If I
going to
find
be,
myself
like,
in another
something
guild,
that
that's
looked weird, and
another
they were like,
story
"Oh,
in and
I
of
think it's
itself.
me," And I was like, oh, am I a cannibal then? And, then
And I still have
oh, you're fine.
my homeland to consider.
Be a cannibal, and then I was like, okay.
I feel like if I
Let's
wasn't
see your own
a
race.
squad leader of the Redwall Guard, I probably would have times for another group, but
when you're eating something sapient and sentient.
being squad
No,
lead of Redwall
you
keeps
give
me
me-
plenty busy, honestly.
A really penetrating headache every time you talk.
Ah, yes, and other things will keep you plenty busy.
Just don't eat the brains of the kidneys.
I don't think you give me a headache at all. You really should have told her that.
I almost pity Jackson for being a part of so many different organizations and being the voice of Doctor in Redwall.
Then I guess it's working.
I wonder
At the
if
current moment, yes.
Where?
Are you suggesting that's subject to change?
Possibly in the future, but for now we don't know.
Many things.
Want to share them?
I suppose if we can have a change of magistrates, I guess it's not out of
You're a great
the
person to talk to. I love talking to them.
what's the word I'm looking for? Out of the question.
So you think the progress?
Oh no, here comes the trial.
It's funny to you. Is this what this is?
Oh.
You make very
Who?
good progress.
Iris.
Exchange opinions, did you know?
Should I grab my smoke bomb?
Now, which one's Iris?
Tradition. We come from. I figured you are an are you not?
Well, we're both right next to each other, so either you could throw a smoke bomb or I could throw a smoke bomb.
Yeah, okay.
You
Hey.
must be Iris.
Hello, healer man.
Try it. You got 60 feet to get out of my divine sense range before I can sense you.
Sure.
By that I mean you.
Well, I could use some training. I want to see it happen.
Did you need something?
Actually, is your divine smite holy or light?
Alright.
Sound good to me?
My divine smite? Holy.
That'd be alright.
Yes, holy. All right, pulls out a chaos infused smoke bomb.
Friendly means.
Oh, you bitch.
There is still that.
You
Oh,
wouldn't
you
dare.
full of shit. You would not dare. I just woke up.
Well, John, you might want to back up. You could end up getting hurt.
You're challenging me. Puts it away.
Fight.
Should I leave?
No, you should.
Backing
I'm
up
just gonna-
probably wouldn't hurt.
Hide in my
No,
barrel.
I do need
I'm
a
good.
healer.
Oh, hold up. Is it?
That is like one of the best things that I've ever seen.
A cat is having barrels
My magical
of fun,
safety barrel.
apparently.
Alright, let's see.
The last time I
Kill yourself button on this island.
It's how I talk to people that are bigger
Also,
than me.
is this the new armor? Just out of character.
Yes. The cleaned version.
Looks like the textures look good, so that's good.
My foot's broken though. I
The
don't
fuck
know.
are textures?
This is out of character. Anyway.
Textiles.
Out of character another time.
Of the grain here. So not just
Anywho,
pretty rough. They should oil the.
I don't even know what I was talking about now.
Yeah, they could do with polishing the benches a little bit.
You said you needed a healer. The man following you is a healer.
Not that healer.
What's
I have
wrong
creation
with
magic
him?
too.
Because I'm going to a place where it's mostly holy.
Oh yeah.
You know what? Yeah.
Oh, he'll explode.
Yeah, definitely
Alright,
not
you're
him.
good.
Yeah, take me along.
to actually try and do something.
Totally.
And then the whole
I don't
group
care.
goes kaboom.
Ours just distance.
Oh, I see why. As he's holding
Oh,
the
Reese, there you
Heroes
go,
Guild
you're-
roster in his room.
Yeah. Reese, there you go. You're a
Yeah,
healer.
hide behind the
Gotta
safety
think,
barrel.
What, nature?
That ain't so much a safety barrel, to be fair.
I just got back
If
from
it's really
Rove.
safe for me, it might work. If
Ah,
you're behind
say
it,
no more.
But it
Have you entered at
also
all?
might impede you. It might explode. It's stably unstable.
If he went to Rove, he got
I'm gonna
injured.
take those bets.
Okay.
I don't think I've heard any more true
Yeah, of all places for me to be harmed, my good arm.
Well, you can bring me
Right
along.
here in the
I'm sure
shoulder.
a lot of people will enjoy someone who's dark.
You're good. I don't
But
think
other than
you
myself
hit
and
really hard.
Phaelin, everyone else is holy in fire.
Another situation like that. I remember last time.
Safely unsafe.
What happened last time?
Yeah, you
That's
gotta
my
hit it
slogan
really
as a
hard
medic.
for it-
That's
for it to
foreboding
go off.
words.
I'm gonna go stretch my legs.
Remember, it's all fun and games.
I did see Emily here earlier today. You might consider bringing her along if you need a healer.
Sadly based.
If you are,
This one.
who is Emily?
So are you guys gonna fight?
Short elf,
Blonde
Yeah,
girl,
sure. Get in the
pink
ring.
shorts.
elf,
I gotta go.
pink clothing.
Is hungrier than Wayne.
Blue eyes, blonde hair.
No, they're a female version of Wayne.
She doesn't have bunny ears.
Female elf with
They're
blue
not-
eyes.
well, yeah, they don't have bunny ears, but they do eat
What do you mean
everything.
by that? Okay.
Poisonous mushroom? Ah, must eat it.
The fight?
Honestly, I think she eats more than Wayne. Wayne wouldn't eat anything poisonous, at least.
He froze it.
Like, if you tell him it's poison, he knows, he has got common sense not to eat it. Whereas you would say, oh, this is a poisonous mushroom, she would still eat it.
I had to take my salve away from her because she used it as a cooking ingredient.
How do you use this? You mean she was using it as a cooking instrument, like stewing, like stirring something?
No, ingredient, not instrument.
How do you use a wand as an instrument, like as an ingredient? Like, do you just put like a in between 2 loaves of bread or something, or?
Most of the animal.
I don't recall exactly what it was.
Has anything progressed?
No.
Who's the one?
It hasn't gotten better and it hasn't gotten worse. It's just.
Do we need to administer anything to help suppress it more? I remember the Archfey talking about Archmage talking about that, and I've procured some ingredients in a safer manner through the markets, so I can make something, then we can go over to the guild.
So far, everything seems to be okay. It hasn't progressed or done anything since, so.
I was also able to quell it when we were at that place.
Actually fighting.
If I need do it again, I can.
Is it possible I'm just fine and it's just leftover scars or something?
I don't want
it's
to
still
assume.
in there.
Yeah.
My attempts will only remedy.
I mean, it could be dead.
Why the fuck is your... Why is your hair longer? I just now noticed that. What the fuck, Reese?
It was longer before.
My hair grows just like any ordinary person.
Okay, there you go. Okay, go. Come.
Yeah, but it usually doesn't grow that long in a day.
I had an idea.
It hasn't
come to
been
the guild
in a day.
Quickly? Or right now. I had a thought, and I wanted to try it.
What do you think?
Okay.
Okay.
But get away from prying eaters as well. And it seems like everyone else is distracted by the fighting.
They called him a stout folk or something.
Holy crap!
The bolts of outlet.
Dusk, this is for you.
Oh my god.
For who?
Hi Kyle, I'm learning how fucked you are.
Huh?
You also gotta remember that.
Rift and I killed a plant.
Okay.
All right, that's. I mean, I won't snitch on him to the groundskeeper.
What's his name again?
You're just chap, not with an E.
Circle, calculator.
It's not like I killed half a dozen trees because there used to not be healers around.
Not the trees.
Fuck the trees.
Well, I mean, the only healing spell I know is Life Drain, and it's the only thing I can drain life out of.
You're making bread?
Yeah, just bread. Normal bread.
Yeah.
I would like to inquire about this
I'm
bread,
trying to
but we
invent healing
have...
bread. That's it.
What did you use in the ingredients for heating bread?
Oh, excuse me. Takes a book. Whatever this book says. The owl guy gave it to me. He's blue.
Oh dear, is that my ninja?
What are the ingredients?
Oh my god. Excuse me.
No.
I don't know. She picked a random page. Followed it. So
Oh gosh.
I might have to roll to see whether or not it's a healing potion.
Now that I'm comfortable, I can do this.
The fuck did you do, Iris?
You'll be
What were
fine.
you rolling for?
Before you were leaving.
I was following one of the instructions and I put it in bread.
You see, before you left, I was like, hey, Dusks, this is, for you to give a shout out. And he wasn't looking, so I swung between the legs. And, well,
It was a pretty
might
good
want to
shot,
heal
I
that.
can't even lie. Anywho,
You could sit down.
good old chaos magic never failed
So
me.
You have this.
You
Have
okay,
you-
Nemesis?
Do you
You're
have this
doing
taken
that
care
with
of,
me
Reese?
next to you.
16. Hey, I'm not touching you.
Alright.
Oh, thank God.
Besides, my
I'm
chaos
going to
magic
do
only
this.
works with touch. Okay.
You mean to tell me that they've
Those were flowers of
swiped at
pancakes.
where the sun don't shine?
Oh, they use the full armored foot of their armored foot.
I did not kick you that hard.
Bread.
Just like takes it, just shows a bloody cloth underneath his armor.
Okay, maybe a little bit. I didn't mean to kick you that hard. Forgive me, let me rephrase that.
No, be proud that you're so strong.
Like you didn't mean to kick him that hard, but you still kicked him that hard.
Be proud that you
Phelan
have
goes,
such great
hey,
strength.
when you're sparring, you should totally start using your legs. And I'm like, okay, I'll start using my legs.
It made bread.
I don't like being that person, but would you kindly take your conversations
I got
elsewhere?
a 10. I don't know what a 10 means.
We've got
yes.
some really important business to take care of.
bread.
Oh, is it healer's business?
properties.
Maybe I should stay.
No. You should leave. Yes, can I help you?
This is one of our new healers of the Healers Guild.
I see. Okay.
I thought you were green, though.
Knight, do you need anything?
I don't know how to explain it.
Did what so?
One of you tend to him. He's
Here, come here.
He's injured.
Lay out legs flat on this bed. So what
Hello,
seems to
sir.
be the problem?
We can go over here to the private corner. Hope no one distracts us.
Oh wait, I think I remember
What?
you.
I think you're gonna have bad luck with that.
It's the dead. Yeah, no, he lifts up.
I always have bad luck, especially in Aether. Why do you think I moved to Redwood?
Ah, hi Douglas, how are you? How was community service?
Move on with it.
Can you do
He seems to be
service?
taken care of.
13,
Right.
any minor injuries will, immediately
help you with
be
something, Alan?
alleviated. Scratches, bumps, all sorts.
Because
Can do?
of the fact he's a
yeah,
blank
I
body,
sort of have
and I need to roll every time someone does that magic on him.
He knew did it.
You
Nothing's
have...
more private than upstairs. You know what? That is true.
Okay, fine. I got it.
Well, I mean, people can still hear.
People can hear, but they can't see. I think I'm more concerned if they see
It
something.
takes the daylight out of you
because
whenever you're around magic.
So throwing in the name of vengeance would be like lamb.
First of all, he's gonna drop a bag and
Alright.
then pull a strap on his
Hey,
arm.
Reese, toss me a
Like,
crystal
all
of
off,
darkness.
As you've seen before. What is that?
say again?
Oh no.
Crystal of darkness, toss me one.
Did I lose the avatar?
Under the table. Under the table. Under the table.
Did you lose your Douglas?
Yes.
That would suck if I did.
Yes.
Not even recently used?
Yep, just toss it.
No.
You'd save it.
Oh, that works. Okay.
I used to have a different name.
Last time.
Breaks the crystal.
Oh, hey, it's the
For those
poison
downstairs, the entire upper floor is covered in darkness. You cannot see up here.
In the passage of time.
That doesn't sound good.
But you can raise your sleeve or whatever.
Doesn't hurt that
You
much.
good up there?
Alright.
To do.
Takes the gloves off.
Yes.
Because that's as much as
Fine.
she can do in this armor.
You did say a slope across the face would work, so.
So it's just as you showed it off, black and with red veins and such.
As far as I know, you were just, you just made your way over here.
Does it hurt when I touch?
No.
Fur was a shade of
It's not painful at all,
red.
actually.
Well, time to go Avatar
You did say that.
No, I have a back.
Going to be taking a newly concocted salve
Oh, wait, nope.
I just forgot.
and applying it to a small portion of the skin.
Wow, that changing out that armor sure did take long.
We don't really know much about it.
And after a few moments,
Control
I need to
himself.
roll without having the dice roller.
What kind of stuff did they have you do for your community service hours?
Flat roll, 12.
The trigger as well, so.
Okay. It will glow slightly, and I guess I feel like it's a numbing sort of feeling in that spot.
They finally made the
As
mistake of
it
letting me
just glows gently, but it doesn't heal the skin.
You come in one sec. The stairs.
Oh god, I completely gray screened.
That seems to have worked. Possible ways to combat the parasite.
So I got sent outside of that. I take it you're heading home soon?
I mean, is it possible it's just dead at this point? Since Reese was able to stop it?
Yeah, well, what did Reese do to stop it is the question.
They might miss you.
I don't know any that magic stuff. He just... Also, I was kind of dealing with being passed out, so... I wasn't even conscious when he helped, even if I was.
So we're not filling.
Yes, that's really good.
Rolling disadvantage because I'm still magic crippled. Ah, crit one. Yay. So I attempt to use my poison affinity and it just fizzles. Yeah. I'm still crippled. Should have brought the dagger with you and could have figured it out so I could actually do this better.
As far as I know, you
Can't sense anything.
Well, I was going to hold it on me. I mean, it seemed pretty important, so...
It did seem like your companions were concerned about you, though.
It's my fault. I'm the reason.
I told
I gave him
Kai.
a big leg of lamb because
I think I
there
know.
was
So
this
you don't have to
Venus
worry
flytrap.
About the dagger or about the arm? Because he already knows about the arm.
No, about
I had a
the...
leg of lamb and then he wanted it, so
that.
after I gave him the food, that's when he kind of went all red and stuff. So
About
I just kind of
that.
Materials.
bailed.
Or other materials. Only came here.
Oh! What was his reaction?
I mean, I don't know.
I win.
It was like there was
Okay.
the fly trap.
He punched a tree outside of his house.
Too much. I'm going.
I told him he took like a minute to comprehend what he heard, walked outside, punched the tree outside of his house, walked back inside, and still questioned me if I was telling the truth or not.
The fly trap.
Right. I guess if he shows up today, I have some things I have to talk to him about.
I do have his blessing, though, at least.
Killed it again or something. What I heard.
Well,
so there you go. Sorry, I couldn't wait. I was expecting to do it. We were supposed to do it together, but
yeah. I got held up due to magical aether
if
bullshit.
I might inconvenience you three,
Mhm.
I have a private matter to attend to. If I might excuse you three from the building for just a moment.
I'll try to work on this salve a bit more. Maybe it can be used to numb the pain away in case something gets too severe. I'm sure if it's still a parasite, similar to the one in Damon, I could be able to extract it, but given the severity of how much it's done to your arm, trying to heal that is another factor. Because if we're able to remove the parasite from you,
another time.
but if you still have your arm looking like that, it might take a lot longer to heal.
If it ever does.
Could be like trying to get natural healing from the rest of your body, but it's still like... You said you used life absorbing on a mage.
A Daedra mage, yeah.
I get that. Wish I had more research on these things. Present?
Would Reese be able to traverse this veil of darkness you have upstairs?
It is a very thick veil of darkness. You would be able to walk through it, but it just blinds you completely until you reach this location. They messed up the ladders again. God damn.
Oh,
we
you okay?
should have
having
the
troubles
building
there?
to ourselves.
Well, the veil should dissipate soon. Over here. Bit closer. Alright, there you go. I wanted to be sure in case anybody would see.
Didn't see them. Thought they were in the healer's guild.
I've made a bit of a salve that can help numb the pain, but I need to improve it a bit better. And then I just need to wait until I get my magics back, and then we can try something there.
Man,
Yeah, see?
I mean, I wouldn't know.
we're renting this place
I
out
only
like
saw
a
you in
venue, I
the
swear.
Healers Guild.
It's very simple. I grabbed a bit of the Daedric horn that was brought, and I thought I could use that chemically with some other ingredients, and surprisingly it has some effects.
I don't know if
We had a Daedric horn brought to us after the guard went into the swamps before the siege.
Is everything alright?
I asked you to hit me.
One of the members had a horn impaled in them, and I took some carvings from it to make that.
I didn't tell you what I was gonna do.
I don't see, feel, or smell anything concerning about it.
Well, yes, because I mixed it with some other ingredients to know things. A bit of honey in there for try to get some scent, but no, it just smells like nothing. It just smells like I just made dirt, but not the dirt smell.
I mean, my salve is usually odorless.
Within time, the dark veil will fade away and we'll be back in normal.
But it's
Need
not
to remind
painful.
myself to make more of those crystals.
It doesn't hurt.
Sorry it took so long for me to get back to you two.
It's fine.
I mean, I've been
There's a lot of people coming to the guild. This is why I don't come to Aether anymore. It's too busy in here.
Mm-hmm.
Need a quiet place.
I'm spending several days at Spice Castle and time travels faster,
I don't think you're soft. Yeah, you beat me up the same way as you always have.
In any case,
it goes either way.
I can't walk through that tree.
I need to have a private conversation with you because I got some more details on that thingy, the other thingy.
Let me know if you
won't be too far away.
make any more progress with either a cure or restoring your magic. I will
The
let you
magic
two
thing
have
should
your.
be easy to cure. The cure thing for this is gonna take a lot longer.
If it can even be cured.
I mean,
Hello?
I think there was something else as well.
Something I can help with? Not, I mean, I know you two work here, but something I can help with?
I don't really know myself.
No, I think we're
We've
just
done
about
what we
finished.
can for now. We just finished for now.
Fair enough.
What's even exactly happening to him?
If what you two need to talk about is not related to healing,
No,
I might suggest.
we'll go somewhere else in case, something gets busy again.
Mm-hmm.
I don't get it. I think it's because I
the
think
pond.
This is just what I think, what I know is that his creator, he made him out of something. I don't know what it was.
Dang, someone's there.
Well, it looks like they disappeared.
Out of the way enough. Either go to the pond or we just go find the random tainted trees around the place. It's not like we're both negative.
Oh, never mind.
Huh? No, they just...
Oh, never mind.
Bit
Again.
lost.
Part 2.
Part 2. So... No, you're grabbing a drink.
So, what are the new developments?
So, I was able to get in contact through Sending Stone with a few of, colleagues from the Feydark. The only ones I can trust, really, still, and they've helped me in the past. First off, you're not upset at me, are you?
About what?
Everything.
I can't really be upset with you. It's not like you knowingly did all of this, so...
Yeah, it is... Okay, how should I put this? Trying to think of a way to make it, have it sound like it makes sense.
Best thing you can do is just say it.
I think it just goes beyond what I would normally wish to say. And again, I'm quite fond of you, and I do, in fact, love you. So, It's more on the fact of if things are to go a certain way with this marriage and everything that proceeds, would you want to go to the Feydarks?
What would we be doing in the Feydark?
After some details, I've learned that after we get married, and I didn't mention you as a high elf in any way, because I knew they probably get upset. But I just told them, hypothetically, if I were to get married, what would I have to do? After the wedding, I'd have to go back to the Feydarks and overthrow the previous Archfey.
Okay.
Lady Arabana. Which means I'd have to go to war against her.
I see.
We don't have to, is the thing. It's not a forced go to war, it's an eventuality. Because once we get married, they might find out. And if they find out, then they're gonna be an enemy. So, it's something not to worry about at the current moment. It's just as long as Lady Arabana lives, that is the case.
I see. So what? It would be like a two-person army, or?
It would be... Well, I mean... We can gather as many allies as we wish. We're an Aether, after all. I'm sure people would be wanting to fight against a corrupt Archfey. But that is what I learned, and I'm sorry to have brought you into this.
It's alright. It's just a lot to take in, honestly.
I mean, it basically means that I wouldn't be hunted to be forcefully brought back. I'd be hunted then to be just killed.
If they don't kill me
Because
first,
when it comes to that eventuality.
During the interrogation, they seemed... As soon as they found out that I had a mark on my arm, they wanted to kill me immediately.
How did they learn you had a mark?
Apparently they sensed it on me or something like that. I don't know.
It wouldn't make any sense. It shouldn't have any... Well... It probably does have some magical properties based on how it appeared. I didn't think of that.
He said that I had the stink of you all over me, that they knew because they could sense it on me or something.
Oh, great. Hey, us Fae were about as stinky as they come, even only to each other. All right. Do you know if any others escaped, or do you just have the one prisoner?
We killed all the other ones. We only have the one prisoner that we kept alive. He actually tried to run, but I knew it would be bad if he ran and escaped, so I made sure he didn't. did you tell Kai about the war part? Or just the us engaged part?
I had only learned about the war after speaking with Kai. Because it took a while for the sending stone to reach back to me.
I see.
I don't want to hurt you. And I don't want anything to happen to you now.
It won't. We'll figure it out. Nothing else.
So,
we have enough allies to help us out with this.
Yes, I'm sure it'll come at an upset. It's like, we get married and then what changes? Oh, hey Kai, we need to go to war. Or we can go to war. Or at least be on the defensive. I think the only good benefit is trying to find somewhere to call the new tribe lands. Dusk Shadow. Unless you want Eager Rain.
Neither of those sound great. Elf names are weird.
Yes, very. So, I guess I should tell you my actual name.
Well, didn't you already?
I still wish not to be spoken. Did I?
I thought you did.
Well, if I did, do you remember it?
To be honest, I made myself forget so I wouldn't accidentally say it.
It's Zarus.
Okay, that you didn't say. You gave me your last name.
No, Zarus Duskrain, yes.
Oh, right, that's your first name. I forgot in your thing, it's the first name.
Duskrain is my...
Yeah.
Yes. My surname is the only thing I wrote for the Redwall forums and such. So now you know. And as a fellow Fae, I hope you don't use it in power against me.
Yeah. Nah. It's nice spending time away from Redwall. As much as it's crazy for you here in Aether, this is basically a vacation for me.
Yes, you get away from Redwall, you get away from all of your work as a squad lead. Which I will have to ask, do I have to get automatically chosen for your team, or...
Knowing Kai, he'll probably put you on a different team. To prevent conflicts of interest and such.
Gotta play buddy-buddy with everyone else. Hopefully it's not with a team with never bitch.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if you get put on Crimron's team.
To watch me get put on the same team as Kai. There you go.
Well, I was on the same team as Alwyn. But I don't know if he's ready to come back or not. I only saw him for a brief moment once. Him being back, but he didn't really seem like himself, you know?
He was the one that you rescued from the siege?
Mm-hmm.
Makes you wonder if the Daedra did something to him.
Yeah. They did do something to him. They fucked with his head over and over and over again. Apparently they kept casting illusions, making them think that he was getting rescued by us, and even fucked with him where he actually brought him to the swamps. That time the Daedra invaded the swamps. The commander actually brought Alwyn, showed him to us, and because he was fucked up so much, he thought we were illusions. And actively fought us. So. And when we went to rescue him, he still thought we were illusions and fought us slightly, trying to rescue him. So I can't really blame that he's not himself anymore, honestly. It's just hard to see, you know? Does make me think about my own situation.
With the assassins?
With the arm. I'm not necessarily worried about your assassins.
I was referencing yours, actually.
I don't think they would make a move, but the only move I could see them making is they would try to kidnap me in the swamp, but with the Daedra still being a problem out there, I don't see that being something they would try. Well, you've told me your fun stuff. I should probably tell you about my situation.
Sure, lay it on me.
Well,
Ms. Eager Shadow.
where I come from, magic is very limited. It's not like here where a lot of people know magic. It's not freely flowing. It exists, but in order to use it, you have to be licensed, you have to be trained. There's a whole big thing, and even when you're licensed to do magic, you're restricted to that form of magic only, and you're all restricted to what magic you can use. The only magic that is fairly unrestricted is healing magic. Everything else is fairly restricted, and anything having to deal with death magic, like necromancy, is punishable by death. It's the only completely forbidden magic. Well, in this place, I had fairly loving parents. They were diplomats of a sort. They basically would go to different kingdoms, establishing treaties and stuff like that, trade routes, agreements, etc. And I would travel with them. And when I was really young, they were killed. I heard a lot of screaming. In the room next to me, I ran in and they were dead. The person that killed them was holding the dagger. They then jumped out the window and they just floated to the ground gently. Of course, by the time he took off, the guards were in the room, seeing me knelt down, blood in my hands, the dagger at the feet. From their perspective, I was a crazy person talking about some form of magic that doesn't exist. Everyone knows it here as Featherfall, but magic is so greatly repressed and prevented from studying, they didn't know what the hell that was. They did try to give me initially the benefit of the doubt and tried to hunt for any clues. They looked for footprints and stuff. No signs of an intruder. So, clearly this mad and crazy kid must have killed their parents. And I was sentenced to death for killing my own parents. And that's when the assassin group came and, you know, got me out of jail and trained me to be an assassin. Put a lot of time and money training me to be an assassin to kill people. And I killed a lot of people. A lot. All of them were bad people, but we didn't kill people just because they stole a loaf of bread. You're talking about corrupt kings, political leaders, corrupt crime lords, that kind of thing. People that were no way redeemable and had no way for being redeemed, but a lot of that I question. But, I eventually learned that it's not just bad people that they target. They basically work behind the scenes to try to keep magic from expanding or getting bigger. They basically kill anyone that knows magic. In regards to learning what they consider forbidden. And they help suppress things. And when I learned that, I took off and ran. And they want me back. So when I said that I have my own assassins gunning for me, very similar to you. They want to grab me and take me back. Because the whole indoctrination thing is that we're all family and all that junk. Helps prevent us from ratting them out and stuff like that. prevents us from leaving, prevents us from doing anything like that. But it would be pretty impossible for them to grab me here. They can't do anything without my consent because of both the protections in Redwall as well as the protections in Aether, so.
Although the protections in Redwall are becoming more limited now.
They don't know that. As far as they know, it's strong, so. As long as they don't somehow get any intel that it's getting weak.
We have the Daeshra to thank for that.
Yep. The closest that they got to trying to get me is we kind of have like a central guard agency that kind of enforces a lot of the magical rules. They're the ones that kind of make sure all four of the major kingdoms abide by making sure that death is forbidden, etc. They came to try to pick me up, and the mayor basically told them to fuck off, so. And because they have a whole nightly code thing, they're not going to do anything without express permission. They're not going to take me forcibly. They would only do it with the intent and cooperation, so. Still, probably a good thing for you to know. Even if they can't grab me like your assassins can. Well, if your assassins could try it, I guess they could.
Nothing, I just saw a cactuar. Oh no. Good thing Rayo's not here.
I was thinking the same exact thing. So I guess we're both fugitives in our own way, I guess.
Curious what got you interested in me.
I mean, it seemed like you were interested in me, so.
I said you had very similar traits, or characteristics and traits to my ex-fiancé.
Well, you seem nice. You actually talk to me a lot. You kind of gave me more attention in a couple of days than Rift has in a month, so. When you asked me, I was just planning on, like, you know, some dates, get to know each other better. Wasn't really expecting to get married already.
Well, we still have some time before that.
Hmm.
And we do need to plan a date for that. So I can let you do all the planning you want. Or whatever you want to do. If you want to go places, want to do missions together, I'm sure.
I'm usually not the one that does plans.
Well, neither am I, so I guess we fit very well together. Most part, I'll just sit in the guild building, or just nowadays I'll just sit and watch any of the fights going on in the training area.
Honestly, I've been so busy with the whole Redwall Guard thing, I've just never thought about anything like that.
Well, I think this is an excuse to ask Kai to give you days off.
Well, after Reese sent me that letter, I've been trying to talk to him about at least needing to take it easy for a bit. Due to the whole arm thing. You know, you've kept asking me if I'm okay with this. You haven't really said if you're okay with that.
Well, you never asked me if I'm okay. But I see your point. I am. Very much so, I am okay with it. It was sudden. I'm sorry. Wasn't expecting it. I forgot I had the blessing to be the next lady. And came at a surprise. But I'm happy I'm with you. I'm happy I can share feelings for someone. Feelings I haven't shared in about 100 years now. Even if we didn't have to get married within the month time for the whole consort and political stuff, I would still want to marry you.
Even though you haven't known me that long?
You don't really need to know somebody for a very long time to understand them. And I feel like I can understand you greatly.
You said that you didn't mean to, put the blessing on me, right?
That's automatic. I can't really force that. I can't choose whether or not to put it on or not put it on.
Well, what I mean is...
It's because I had the blessing of the next lady for my tribe.
No, what I mean is that, you said that you would have still wanted to marry me. This was still like an unintended thing, right?
The blessing that I've unintentionally applied to you, yes, if we get married within the month's time, then we would be ladies together. And of course the whole war thing would happen. But if we waited until after the month, you would lose the blessing, but we could still get married normally. Thought I explained that.
You did. It's just... I'm not necessarily accusing. I'm just making sure that, you know, you're not, like, using this as a way to, you know, push things along, I guess.
No, I'm not. If you don't want to get married within a month, that's fine. But I'd still wish to marry you.
Okay. Wonder where they're heading off to.
Right back to Red War.
Hopefully he doesn't poison people.
So, are you able to give an answer for that at least?
An answer for if we're still getting married?
Well, yes, and if you would like the wedding to happen within that month's time.
I'm gonna be honest. The war thing? Don't get me wrong. Corrupted Fae, I think, like you said, most people would not really hesitate to kill a Corrupted Fae, but or take one down, but war usually has casualties. And I don't know if I want to be the reason why people get hurt or worse, you know? I mean, this war wouldn't happen if we didn't get married, right?
Well, within the month's time, yes. If we got married normally, people would still despise me for marrying a high elf.
It's a lot to take in. It's one thing to be like, oh, Faye, blessing stuff. You have to get married in a month, and there's this whole political thing.
I can try asking a bit better on details, but that is what they told me, and I'm trying to figure out what's the best case scenario to avoid it. Well, one of the best case scenarios is if we stay in Aether and Redwall, because then they wouldn't have to. Well, they don't have a very easy way of invading because of the protections of the places.
Yeah, but you're a healer that needs to go on missions, and I'm part of the Redwall Guard that needs to go on missions. So
We're both part of the Guard as well. I'm sure I would need to be called to go on missions as well in case Jackson is incapacitated or any other healers that are in the Guard aren't available.
Mm-hmm.
Ken, I'm sorry if this is sudden. I wanted to make it work.
Well, it's nothing that you should or can be sorry for. It's stuff that... It's stuff that's just kind of you're dealing with. It's the other assholes that are the problem, really. I mean, I'm not going to necessarily apologize if the fucking assholes come back and try to take me.
If they did, I'd shoot them on the spot.
Don't shoot the ones in the red armor.
Oh, red? Okay. Well... If they tried to take you no matter what, I wouldn't let them. If Drow even show up to take you or kill you, I wouldn't let them. I made a vow. I would, and I'm not gonna break that vow. I'm going to protect you.
Thank you. And I appreciate it.
And we'll get this figured out as well. And all of our problems figured out.
I don't think there's any figuring out this arm.
Well, at least getting rid of the parasite would be one step. If your arm is stuck like that, well, it's very pretty. Of course, I would say that I'm a drow. Dark things are apparently more beautiful than bright things.
Oh no, I had a weird dream that everyone kept trying to resolve it and trying to take care of it and leading to people just chopping it off, and it just ended up making it worse somehow. I don't think there is a simple solution to this. Probably is a solution, it's just...
That's why I'm not looking for simple solutions to heal you. I'm not even looking for a way to fully restore your arm. I'm just trying to deal with the parasite at this point. Because the longer it lingers, we don't know what it could do. We don't have enough research on those things.
If it's even still alive.
Well, if it's dead, I wouldn't want a dead thing to be stuck inside of you.
That's a good point. Also, did you tell Iris as well? I figured that she was going to bug me.
No, she found out on her own.
And she confirmed it with you?
I smoke bombed her. By the way, do you need more smoke bombs? I made a few more.
I have plenty of those, but I need more poisons and some acids.
Like what kinds? I got lizard bane, I had some drow poison, but you know how toxic that can be, so I wouldn't recommend. Ooh, metal acid. You wanna just melt some acid? Or... Melt metal with acid.
Sure, I would love to melt some acid.
If only I could make an acid that counteracts acid. That'd be interesting.
You know,
I
for
think
all
that would
the
cause like a alchemical explosion.
for all those people with acid armor.
I don't understand how acid armor works. I feel like doing an inappropriate thing. No.
I'm just
Or maybe
stretching.
an appropriate thing.
What's wrong with stretching? What, is stretching inappropriate now?
And she turns into a tiefling again.
Probably best to head back in. There's a few people I need to talk to. Also, you got your wheelies on.
Okay. Oh, thank you. I forgot about that. There we go.
I don't consent.
Anyways, Eugene,
That's adequate.
I mean, you could probably feel it mentally, not physically. Though.
Hi, Eugene.
It was something.
Hi, Eugene.
Shut up, Kyle. I think it was a draw, though.
You don't. There are no winners or losers in training.
I don't know what you're saying. You're too far away. Oh, that's why.
I don't know what this is.
You okay?
Because he cast a suppression
Yes.
on me.
I was just helping this one.
man. That's
I
crazy.
never seen you with a huge wing like that, so.
Shut the fuck up.
You haven't? Wow. You need
That
to
was
be a bit more perceptive.
At least you're not an alcoholic.
Yes, I tend to do that a little bit. But yes, this is Dustbin. You may ask your question if you wish.
Not even in a row.
I'm joking.
Go.
Hello there. I just like to, I'd like to introduce myself and just ask if you have any idea where to get any ingredients for potions, poisons, etc. around here, or if you could share some, or if I could potentially buy some from you.
That's right.
Since you seem to know stuff about poisonous kits.
Ingredients. Yes. What are you looking for specifically?
They are newly realm shifted.
Don't hug me.
Brunmigi piece.
I think we need more than hugs.
I'm sorry, say again?
Where?
Brunmigi piece.
Wait.
Right.
I mean,
There's a rough translation there somewhere. He speaks a sub category of common. That's not English.
I'm just hugging.
Some words are lost in translation to me.
As that would be the case, I'm sure.
Is there really nothing better to do?
Just so you're aware, we are bullying Luca into getting married, so if you want to come watch, feel free.
Wait, what? Who? Why are you bullying Luca to get married?
Kyle, it's not like someone just took
You know Neve, right?
Not really.
Oh, I know that.
Here we go.
Okay.
How much?
So they're part of the guard, from what I'm aware of, and also the
One
hunters.
silver.
Not the hunters, the adventurers guild. They're around in Redwall. They are currently pretending to
coin,
be
it is both gold and
Luca's
silver melted
girlfriend,
into each other.
and there's a wedding now happening because
He doesn't have hard currency here. Apparently that's the equivalent.
Where is this happening?
Under the red tree. It should be happening here soon. If archers can convince him to come out of his house.
He is one of the few unfortunate cases where his money is made of paper and has little value here.
That really just kind of feels like it's encapsulates everything about.
Yes, being bullied into being married. Definitely not.
Wouldn't know anything about that.
Luca had something of a... I don't know what it was called, but it was very inappropriate. Flirting with every man he saw. I think harem might be the wrong term, though.
Yes, harem is the correct term.
Yes, Luca and Rift did that separately. But I think at one point they merged at some point. I'm not sure.
Seems about right for Mr.
This
Featherfall.
conversation is getting quite weird.
Yes, you're free to leave at any point.
Oh, Mr. Oh, that Luca. Okay.
Yeah?
I didn't know who Luca was.
Is
The groundskeeper, yes.
Yes, the groundskeeper. I didn't know there was another Luca to confuse with.
Yeah, I just call him
never
Mr.
knew his
Featherfall
name, so-
because I went on a mission with him once, and we were on a cliff, and he casted Featherfall on himself, not anyone else, jumped off the cliff, and left the rest of us on the cliff with no way down.
I do have some Featherfall potions if you do need any at one point. They're one, what you would consider copper.
Huh?
I think you'll need to adjust your prices. That's very cheap here.
I know, I'm new to this place and I would like to put my wares at a fair price for someone you don't know and the reputation for potion making.
Well, I mean, copper's less than a fair price. I mean, it's really good for me, but it's not fair for you.
I do not mind, I need to get a name here around anyway, so by the good word of you spreading that I'm selling potions for a good price, that is worth it to me.
No offense, but I have my own person that supplies me.
Alright.
I think you'd have better luck setting up shop in the merchant alley. People actually go there to see if there's anything available, and you being the only one, they'll be automatically dragged to your stall.
Supplier. Oh no.
First come, first serve, so.
Alright.
I'll take a shortcut.
Don't take a shortcut.
Where was it again?
Walk down the main road and take a left.
Do you have needles? Can I steal? I have one of your needles.
Roll.
Please.
Can I have one of your needles, please?
I want to return it to its owner. Please, I've already worked enough that this thing is messing me up. It will shoot needles at you and it will mess you up really good.
I want one of its needles. I know of its needles. It's great for potions.
Leave the actors. Ask the old lady after I return it back home. Please let me return it back to its owner.
Oh, but it's right here. I need the needles.
No.
Grabs arm. Come on.
I don't mean to be rude.
I'm not a healer. I can't heal you if you get
Thank you.
pincushioned.
And it will shoot needles.
Oh my god, I had an idea to avoid pincushioning.
Do you have any of those?
That's fine. Oh, fine then.
Come on, let's see the.
Wasted opportunity for a cactor needle.
I'd rather you not get hurt.
I wouldn't get hurt in Aether of all places. Oh my.
Well, I mean,
sneak around the majority of
So who we bully and Luca to get married to?
I'm gonna go cry.
Okay, now you have to explain to these two while you cancelled your wedding.
Actually,
you canceled your wedding? I was so excited for it.
Who was he supposed to
As
marry?
repayment for you trying to come, you can ransack his house for food. He has given everyone else permission.
you can lead the way. I told him. Yeah.
Nah, it would look
It's up
bad
to
for a
you.
Red Wall guard to
Fine.
ransack someone's house, even with permission.
It's not really ransacking if there's already soup mood.
The one that was gonna play music's now asking for
compensation free
because
food?
they got prepared.
They can
I mean,
talk to
free
Luca about
food,
that.
it's gonna go to waste. It's not really ransacking. It's taking the food that was supposed to be for one thing and it's offered for another.
I want to announce that somebody's trying to steal the bed. Like, quite literally the bed from everything.
That is not what was agreed upon.
Mr. Screen?
Was food, not the bed, unless you're gonna eat the bed.
Well, some people in Aether would eat the bed.
Mr. Screen?
Some people would eat
I
other
did that,
things.
yes.
Why do I feel like it's champ?
It's fine for you.
One what?
One needle.
Either Champ or that new elf girl that's eating everything and eats more than Wayne.
Texas terms.
in the shadows.
Yes. I haven't seen it.
It's about.
She has
So
blonde
run away
hair,
before,
pink
the
clothes.
Chaos comes back and bites us
Good,
in the
I can
ass.
make at least 2 needle armor potions.
Yeah, let's go.
I'm excited about that. So I assume
Do you want to drink a potion that turns you into a porcupine?
No.
It's the best defense.
Best offense is the best defense.
Well, in this case, best defense is the offense.
Yes, I think I have that backwards, actually.
Or are you guys just happy to keep me chatting?
Anyway. Any of you said you need to talk to people, right?
And more of just, you know, I don't usually get to talk to people because I'm so busy, so it's nice to be able to, like, walk around and talk to people.
Yeah.
How are you doing, by the way, She?
Better from yesterday, I suppose.
Woman jump scare, understood.
I've been having to deal with things recently that I'm not fully understanding, and I'm having a break from that, I suppose.
Yeah,
Rather unnerving events happened yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm not fully comprehending.
I can understand the feeling.
Ah, yes. Stuff happened yesterday. Red Wall
Well,
was
I can explain
popular.
that. It's very interesting to me. I know, but apparently I was in Red Wall too, but apparently nobody else saw what I saw.
Julian?
Yes.
It was like it wasn't there for anyone else. I was in the guards building. We were having that dinner that Kai was making. And something crawled out from the basement, but nobody else saw it, and it tackled me onto the table.
What did it look like?
Very scary. It
Would you like that?
it had similar black hands to me, and it was a stone was fleshy. Had black prickles, and it didn't have a face. No eyes. Just a black hole for a mouth.
I wouldn't hold up a gun in front of some Redwall guards here. We do have some form of...
It's not my jurisdiction. Now, that happening in front of a ranger would be another story.
Okay, that happening in front of a ranger.
Where's the ranger? The ranger is a different thing. Somewhere in that area.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm not ready for this, I'm sorry.
Just bring back the bucket.
Great, but we need to get the rangers to deal with that.
In case they don't, they went to the hero's ranger.
Have I mentioned that I love being in Aether because it's a vacation for me?
Yes, you did. I hate it here.
It's a vacation where you can be a bystander and use their chairs.
I hate it here.
Oh, you know that bard. That's a good one.
Was he a bard? Oh yeah, he was a bard. Yeah.
Had a flute, I think.
I'm really sorry there, friendo.
Yeah.
Or was it a violin? I think it was both.
I think it was both. He had one of each. He had a lot of instruments. He had a harmonica.
Yeah, I'm just glad this place repairs itself.
Hooking onto anything and everything that is a little taller than your head.
It's fine. I have gotten used to it.
But yes, it was a unnerving event yesterday.
What was that smell again?
Alright, pray tell.
Precipitation?
As I already explained, apparently something that nobody else could see assaulted me in the Red Wall guard building. That nobody else could see.
This is not your house. This is a tavern.
And it was an off-nerving thing. It disappeared and crawled through the floor. It was stalking me for the rest of the evening.
Couldn't be one of the assassin breaking free, could it?
What is a Wendy's?
No. I could draw you a rough sketch of it. I don't think it looked anything close to humanoid.
Maybe it was Seamus fucking with you. I mean, I keep seeing doors floating in the sky.
He was... Seamus was around.
Aha, you guys were wrong. I found a ranger and pointed my gun at them, and they did absolutely nothing.
Guard!
Where?
Everybody, enjoy yourselves, and if
You tried mugging me back there.
Could you put the gun away?
Okay, I'm a guard in Redwall,
making
not
the
a guard
locals
in Aether. Good luck with that.
Mr. Jones, you could please lower the gun.
other thing,
Is there any rangers here?
The
Champ is trying to mug someone.
planning to take us.
Yes. Who is doing what?
Oh, it's crowded in there.
Champ is trying to
One moment, Hercilia, darling. I will be right back.
Champ is trying to mug someone with a gun.
I thought I don't drink no more.
That's not true. I'm not mugging anyone with a gun. I'm just holding a gun in front of people.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
I would appreciate if you do not hold a weapon in a safe direction. Okay. Have you confirmed this mugging?
You can talk to that person to confirm it. The one in the brown shirt.
I'm sorry. Madam,
Where's Vander?
is there something you require?
Madam?
Where's the golem?
Behind you.
Ma'am? Madam?
Hello? Do you require assistance?
You were saying that you were asking for a guard.
It's that man. Which man?
trying to mug me.
Which one?
She's talking about the one I was telling you about. Yeah, the one with the gun.
Can you
champ.
tell me what they said to you exactly?
Oh yeah, that just keeps it warm.
He pointed the gun at me.
Why is your mouth so dry? Do you need water?
Madam, here. Here, water skin.
Oh! No, madam, he is trying to help. He is trying to help. He's not trying to mug you, he's trying to help.
Drink water.
What?
It is water. Are you thirsty? You look dehydrated.
Look. Water.
No, don't leave me. No.
Memories to
No, please.
remember what deal I made with them.
This is why we made sure to document things. If it's not stated there, you can probably remember.
Yeah, keep walking. Hey.
Just letting you know, the Rangers are
so
looking
if
for him because there's an old lady that
What?
says that he was mugging him.
Keep walking.
I'd be willing to give you my coffee so you can look back on it.
Yes,
please. On the records.
Shit.
Expect you out of that house in 30 seconds.
Did you keep that
I've given them. I've given it to this
The Rangers Guild, you will come and meet me at the front door. Good. I'm gonna make porcupine potions, or I will come in and drag you out.
What is going on here?
The Rangers doing their job and me staying out of it.
What is happening? I see.
Is that the local law enforcement here?
Yes.
Yes. Us Redwall Guard, we only do stuff in Redwall.
Hey! At this current moment in time, Chad is under custody of the Tempest Knights for crimes that he's committed against Tempest and her people. Can I speak with him first? Can I get an extended time?
What is I'll give you 1 minute.
That's pretty good.
Thank you.
You're here on vacation too. Good to know.
Already politics.
When I could help you. I've turned down my ears. I don't know if that's going to help.
And now I've been injured by a cat.
I can't, I'm sorry.
Oh, well, it was. Doesn't look like the blacksmith saying.
You know what you could do?
I'd like to think it's been almost a year.
No, I only got
In more terms, maybe 3 months. The ratio is hard to understand.
Minos
break your window real quick.
I mean, that man in the tower is accused of mugging an Aetherian citizen.
Was he just saying that in Drow, or am I here to...
one thing.
I'm not hard
For example, would be...
If you are attempting to protect yourself, a reminder to disable the hack explosion.
Do you want us to come in and get him?
I found it on, I think, on my...
Yeah. Blood?
But okay, don't go anywhere.
Man, I can't believe he's like so upset with not getting married that he's harboring a criminal.
It doesn't matter. I have a
This is not my fight.
This is not my fight. No.
Drop out of the damn
Yes. Falling up into
Oh my god, it was that one.
Hello, there's a Yes, there's Triss. Okay, yeah, we did do that. Alright.
Easy me.
We did what now?
What are you gonna use this?
We went to the Fate Arc one time.
Yeah, we did.
I think that was the first time we actually did a mission together.
Is that an ant stealing a knife? Sort of.
It's more like I asked.
It was the same mission that, we even talked about it. It's the same mission that Garrett got that crazy axe.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh yes, they labeled it.
Crime of assaulting
I don't
an
think I'm going to
citizen.
willingly hand my Bible over.
There's
a ruined moment
For you,
memories
hero.
where
We had that.
Little thing, why do you have a knife?
Thank you. Yes.
I ain't looking for a fight.
now then, I can't say anything because I'm the Archmage.
I'm trying to think back to. It's either right before.
That
It's before you made it to Silver's house. I remember that much.
Water.
I think it was around when you encountered a pack of owlbears.
You didn't hear anything from me.
We were just having a cordial conversation about the metaphysical properties of magic. Now, if I happen to stumble across this...
those ladies coming upstairs, I don't know if you want that type of... yes.
You have to reconnect.
All these nice. The vision thing, I kind of understand. I usually call it a
I'm
headache.
sorry. Also, people say
I'm talking about the Rangers up front. I'm new to this land. I'm not trying to be locked up in jail.
No,
Where am I?
And I have no coil in this authority here.
Lord.
Where's
Vanda?
I feel like Phelan has this under control, so...
What did I ask you to beg for? I'm confused.
Tell you when you're older.
Far too much. This is far too much garbage.
I'm an adult.
The way you act, you are not an adult. Just saying. You may be adult physically, but mentally you're still kind of learning to be not a child.
Hi. Hi. Do I know you? Below. Huh?
Oh, she's probably hurt.
Vanda.
Wait, are you saying you're the hat?
Being down your healing light. Restore
Huh.
I'm not sure.
I thought you died? Or were injured at least?
Probably a decent size, but like,
Just after the house.
You're not.
Recall that memory later.
Madam.
Okay, I don't speak her language, so I'm not really understanding what you're saying.
Just in case they
But
come
it
back
seems
to
you
my-
understand me.
Yes.
So I'm assuming the contract that is that still a thing?
She said I had a romantic.
I'm assuming that's a yes. Okay, good to know. Meet Milo's hat.
I'm so confused.
Aren't you on the dead board?
And I went to go what's on, and it just pointed
Apparently they got better.
to have a chance of being cut.
She said maybe she went.
Hello.
She thinks they're really soft, or she
Hello.
wants to kill you.
Old woman again.
That's weird.
Also, it seems my contract is still up with them, so...
Yes, you can glare all you want. My skin color is not going to change.
Maybe that is soft. You know?
You have a lovely predilection, darling.
No, your friend isn't here to tell me I should yet.
Well, yes, I have a very lovely personality.
It's called being a drow.
Complexion.
Don't worry, I can't do it with one or the other.
So her name's not Karen. Good to know.
How did this happen? Her name is definitely Karen.
Nah, see, if she was Karen, she would just be like sitting here and accusing you of doing a crime or something.
There we go. Inside the brain and mess around with.
Find him.
What did you...
Don't ask questions you do not deserve an answer to.
$5 gold every time I do it.
Okay, well, if nothing else, I just want to know what I was supposed to speak with him.
You gotta restrain someone who's also a ranger.
I...
That's not how that works.
Money.
I'm not quite understanding.
Find this man. He's charged with assault, battery,
Do you recognize the language?
Attempted murder. You know, if you listen
Doesn't sound like Elfin or Drow, so I can't really say.
I only know common,
wish,
so.
I can attempt to cast tongues.
Let's go find them. Come, everyone.
That would be nice
If
if
that would
you
make it
can.
easier speaking for you.
Maybe we might have
If he resists.
Come on, keep it moving, Pipsqueak.
I'm sorry, I need to know what that's about. I need to know what that's about.
You like to be
What's up with the
understood,
clown?
people understand you when you speak your tongue. Clown?
Yeah, Eugene was just pulling a clown. Eugene and Piplup were like pulling a clown.
See if I can get the spell off.
Wait, oh, so Eugene and Ruplup were playing clown.
Yes.
It seems you've been
Yeah,
irritated by
Ruplup
the
is
language.
really tall.
Then I have no idea. I have no clue then.
Alright, good to know.
Has anyone
Alright.
seen
The Nexus gate to Redwall got opened.
big
Wait, what?
guy, shield glance?
Huh.
Out of character, they posted an announcement saying that we hit a cap, so they opened up the other map because we're capped out. There's too many people.
Ah.
I knew I felt extra headachy today.
In the last 5 minutes.
But yes, alright. Let's see how well this works.
Everything's fine. It's just normal Aether shenanigans, I guess.
Straight roll, because I'm not a mage.
What
are you doing? She is casting the spell Tongues upon the patron, so that everyone can understand it.
Universal
I have personally rolled an 11.
Fuck. They've kidnapped Nexus. Alright. Should I be interested? No, I shouldn't, because it's gonna be fucking loud in there.
Okay. Hang on.
The spell will go through. However, upon actually being fully casted onto the hat, his body is going to basically explode. Everyone will be pushed back about 5 feet.
Ugh.
What the fuck is going on outside?
Don't mind us! It's just a minor explosion!
Who do you think's gonna clean that up?
I didn't expect that to happen.
You?
I'm fine. I just need...
I guess you see the graph
Everything's okay over here.
She casted a magic,
Seems it
and
didn't
there was an
react
explosion.
Right.
It usually doesn't happen, I'm so it shouldn't be possible for a backlash.
No, I think it's something entirely different, She.
Are you okay?
Yeah, if it was a backlash, I'd probably that.
Yeah, I think she's okay. She has no arms. She's 50% in common with Rift now. You don't take magic. Magic hurts you. I can see that.
Right. More than likely, it can't be casted on them. It would have to be maybe comprehend languages on the receiver instead. So it would only be one way. I apologize for the mistake. My advice is to get a scroll of comprehend languages, buy one from a merchant. It won't be casted on them, and you'll be able to have a similar effect. Don't worry about it.
What the fuck is that?
I don't know.
Why does a
It's
why
just
does
a
an
rainbow
RGB
cockroach.
why does a rainbow cockroach have a giant knife?
Well, that's just a regular size knife to the giant cockroach.
How are you doing?
Besides everything that's been going on in the last 5 minutes, the usual. How about yourself?
It's been a little crazy, but you know, otherwise fine.
I'm trying to comprehend you.
Want to talk about
Takes
it?
me a
or-
moment.
It's a lot of stuff I can't talk about, unfortunately.
It's not really one of my preferred languages.
Understood.
What about you? How are you doing?
I'm alright. I wasn't able to turn up in my usual time. There was a couple of things of business back home, and since it's really started snowing, traveling's gotten a lot slower.
Wherever that was.
Yeah, understandable. I was a bit delayed myself.
It's a bit rough, but I think I should be able to have a comprehend languages. This was a bit
Gotta spend some time with
maybe a
parents,
bit
though.
broken for
That's
me.
good.
Also, hello.
Hello, Phelan is looking for you.
There you go. That's much
Is
better.
that the person that you told was mugging somebody?
Balin is the goat lady, right?
Yes, big goat lady behind the
Where?
blacksmith.
You do not have to roll.
I didn't mug her.
Yes.
Please step over here, just a little closer.
Okay.
Yeah, like somewhere over here in the field of stress.
There's some weird magic.
Now that you are
It's
here,
just a fucking
you would
circle of
feel yourself
truth.
be filled with a radiant warmth. If you would like to, you can contest it. But if you would like to, you are now in a zone of truth.
Okay.
You are unable to lie, but you may
Okay.
conceal the truth if you roll against me and roll higher than a 17. However, I will know if you attempt to conceal the truth. Just letting you know, do you consent?
Yes.
I consent.
Back in my
I
day,
didn't
we
rob her.
just out
I didn't
blasted a
You
bitch.
you told me that this one was attempting to mug this one, correct?
This is what they said. They came up and ran up to me, saying guards.
He went
Explained
on my
that
person
I
so I
am.
can cross my arms.
I explained this is not my jurisdiction.
I mean, you're still binded, like, very stiffly.
Told
You
them
have
to go
move them
see
like
her.
Tell me,
But I want to cross
what
my
other
arms.
Redwall guard are here?
Yeah, sure. You can like, put them
I think
here.
I seen Damien earlier.
Yeah.
No, yeah,
I'm
sure.
here. You were
Got it
telling
right
me
there.
that a member of the Redwall Guard, quote, dared you or bet you or put you up to what you have been
That's
charged
right, I
with.
felt challenged. They said that I shouldn't point a gun at the ranger.
There was an attempted mugging in there.
Madam,
challenged.
if you could just stay here for a moment. We are trying to resolve your crime charges.
I'll be honest, I think they're a criminal. They accused me of mugging them while I didn't take their money.
Could you describe the Redwall Guard member that, quote, put you up to this?
I feel threatened for my life.
As a
Please do
technical-
not let the old lady leave until we are done. Gently!
Roll against the 20.
Please, madam, please, just stay here. Can you please go stand next
Can you
to the
describe
hall
them visually?
and just stay there?
I have.
It was more of like a group effort.
Hands are up. I'm not doing anything. But can you please go stand
Apparently, a group of your Redwall guards dared this one to mug an old lady out of your jurisdiction.
I have an idea.
Yeah,
Where
you
the-
know
where was
better
the group
than
really
that.
consisted of just Redwall
Yeah,
Guard.
come on. You know we wouldn't do that. I told him
You're in
he's.
zone of truth. He cannot lie.
I'm not lying either.
They should be strawberry flavor.
I told him he
What
shouldn't.
did they look like? Describe them to me. Tell me what they look
Will
like.
you let
the
me give
person
my
that did it.
statement, please?
No, they like to suck on them for a while.
You haven't even heard me. You keep interrupting me. I told him.
Very well.
She came running up to me, saying that someone was trying to mug her and asking for the guard. I told her that I'm with the Redwall Guard and this is out of my jurisdiction, and that she should go see a ranger. That's when he came up and he was pointing his gun at people. I told him that he should not point his gun at people because the rangers might do something to him, like arrest him. That's at which point that he said something about, like, feeling challenged or, like, asked where the rangers were. He then ran off to the Rangers building because that's where Dusk pointed out. He came back and said, I pointed a gun at a ranger and they didn't do anything.
We have many gods. I hate all of them.
That was me. That was me.
What's the distance?
He pointed a gun at me.
Yeah.
He ran off before I stopped him. That's somewhat.
I thought it was for that.
Nudges.
There was an attempted
In what universe, in what plane do you come from, where pointing weapons at peacekeepers or law enforcement individuals is an accepted practice?
Shirtless.
To be fair, I can point my gun at this person as much as I want because I can't pull the trigger.
Okay. Would you like to point your gun at me?
It's like
Which ranger?
It's like putting.
I wouldn't challenge them to do that.
Recommend it. I wouldn't recommend it because I'll charge you for it. But
guns are basically she just makes like a small blade out of her rune magic. It's like that with guns.
I don't.
Wait, could you invite me?
I feel like that would just escalate the situation.
That was the.
No,
you
don't have your gun.
Let it escalate. This is funny.
If you point your weapon at other people, you are going to have things happen to you. We do not condone violence on this island.
How is she standing so
unless you are training inside of the training field with a consenting individual. You cannot go to citizens or other members of this island and point your weapons at them.
We're talking metaphorically.
Is this understood?
Okay. Well, I'm confused. How could you condone violence if every time I try to punch someone like that person over there, I get sent back to the nexus?
Because they don't consent to the violence that you are attempting to inflict upon them. You can't do that either! That's assault!
Okay. I feel some
Do you want to go are you admitting to crimes? Do you want to go to jail? Madam, it's fine. It's okay. Ma'am, it's okay, man. It's okay. Madam,
I will keep that in mind because at some point
I would ask that you apologize to the young lady here, and we will take you to the Rangers Guild for a statement. It's either that or go to jail for attempted assault.
Someone.
And I have other
Ma'am, be careful.
I'm kind of just.
The Aether Guardian.
Yes, this man has been.
No fighting outside training room.
Be charged.
Do you see what happens?
Yeah, okay, the guns got this. This is
Wait. In my defense, he got grabbed by an Aether guard, and I didn't. That means I'm innocent because if I did violence, I would have get grabbed. Yes, he was.
Because he wasn't around. I was scared.
Yes, leave it to the
Out of character, how much do you If you had to put like a value on it, how much does your character weigh? You don't have to give me a number.
I think I might eventually head to Redwall because I need to talk to a mercenary there. Maybe about
Full grown man.
Heavy?
I don't know how that weights. Heavy.
Interesting.
Monster hunter person that they were talking about.
Let's make it easier.
With the 60. Oh.
part of that guild.
Wait. I know a way out. Aether guard, I'm gonna commit heavy violence here.
White hair or dark. I don't know. I've been given a couple.
She's gonna bind the chain to the ground.
Aetherian guard, would you like to take them to the Rangers building so we may get a statement from them?
I haven't seen her in a little while.
Okay, well, fine.
No violence.
Jurisdiction. We are going to bring them. We are bringing them to the building for law enforcement. They are being charged with assault.
Now you know what it's like to be an Aether guard.
Help me, Aether guard. Help me, Aether guard.
How long is that chain that they're chained to?
Oh no, it's already unlocked.
Oh, yo, okay. I didn't hear.
Nah.
master a bit so I can work on talking with him if possible.
Not my jurisdiction.
Unless you want to go to Red Ball and make it your jurisdiction.
I don't know. Do we?
People there.
That golem has big hands.
There's like 6 people there, and hey, well, we could go quickly and take care of the dagger stuff.
Yeah, we could.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm tired of being crippled. I stood up too fast. Aether almost took me away.
There's way more that Tempest can tell you himself. There's way more that the other knights can tell you. They've all got their own stories.
Tempest is handsome, by the way, for you guys up there.
Did you get my friend arrested? He is fairly handsome.
If it's the one,
Once a drow, always a drow. Troublesome, yes.
What, you gonna marry him too?
No!
Don't
even.
Joking aside, he is handsome.
Yeah, let's talk. Yes.
I will say that he looks a lot more cute and he looks a little
You're cuter.
You know, with that goatee, like that, you know, beard that he's rocking. He looks way better with the beard.
Yes, but then there's you.
I used to know like this captain.
You're asking me.
What was his name again?
Compare you to him. I'm gonna pick you now.
Oh yeah, Captain Riker. He was the captain of this ship, right? And like, I used to travel on his boat a lot.
Do you fucking dare?
And he looked so ridiculous without a beard, and then we all made fun of him.
Your ears. No.
And then he grew the beard.
Have a nice hook to disembowel.
Stops you?
No.
No, you stop. No, you get back here. Quieter. Peaceful. Not disaster prone.
You're jinxing us. You're jinxing us. Also, see, yep.
Yes, they're on the board. Also, Aslan. Yep, there's another one. That went with us to the Fey Dark. Yay, what a fool. A squiddy! Hey, Squiddy! Uh-oh. There it is. Can we not get... Ah, yes. Now we can make all the racket in here. No one will find out.
Let's not leave the place a mess.
I would leave you a mess, though.
Hi, asshole. Alright.
Alright, that was a bit far. That was a bit far, anyway.
Here's the dagger.
Oh, I recognize these types. Yeah. Well, only one thing to do with it. As the dagger is broken by striking it at its weakest point, the scar over Duskrane's eye vanishes. Much better. Yeah, only one way to break a curse. You break the weapon. Sound asleep. That's good.
I mean, it might have been good to get some info
now-
about it, but you know.
I can give info later on that. Do you want to do? I have my magics now. Do you want me to check on the parasite?
Sure.
Yeah. 1 second. Kind of pull your sleeve out a little bit or from the collar so I can access your shoulder. Alright. Ha! Fuck you.
At least it's not double zeros or double ones.
I fucking had. Don't worry, I had Nick roll double sevens once. It's her. Now, with her poison affinity, I'll be able to see the. Do you know anything out of character on the parasite itself? Whether if it's alive or dead?
Using your magic and with a 10, you would be able to tell a few things. The first thing is that she is not going to be able to use any magic. The black is very much like, not exactly, but very similar to what you've seen with other people with mana burn. But it's not you can recognize that it's something that wouldn't be healable like a normal mana burn would be. The other thing is you don't really sense or can pick up on any kind of parasite.
That's odd. It's like it's not even in you anymore? But it was last in your shoulder, correct?
Yeah.
And I'm curious, what did Reese do to actually, like, progress? I know the Archmage gave you that potion.
Let's move to the side, so...
It's alright, we're both scarred at this point.
Well, it's more of so we don't get tackled again.
Nearly tackled. This is actually, from what I can tell, I should be able to heal it. It would take a lot of time, though. Like, probably an insurmountable amount of time, given its progression, but we could restore you.
We'll
There
have to
is a
see.
drawback, though. I can't really sense any of your magic channels. Like they've been eaten away or something.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Are you
I
able
don't
to use
get the-
magic on your other arm?
Yes.
Or...
I haven't tried,
So you've been
but I get a
completely
sense that
stuck off.
trying to use magic out of this hand would be very bad.
Then let's not. Alright, well, you want to go back to Aether and enjoy your vacation, we can.
I mean, there's barely anyone here, so it's still kind of a vacation.
It's a vacation until somebody shows up and be like, hey, Redwall Guard, I need you because there's a criminal attacking old ladies and...
Let them deal
Actually,
with that there.
now that I have magic, I can now just use my own sending stones and not have to worry about borrowing others. Yeah, but no, the only way, the only opening in this building is up. Alright, that'll take a few days.
Wait.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I just found it.
can't believe that he completely jammed up the door like that.
As 2 player characters won't know. Let's just say I will let you know more about that later.
That's fine. I'm hungry again. I need to sit down.
Same.
Well, I mean, you're already sitting down.
Where's Kai when you need... What?
I will return
Trish was talking to
momentarily.
me because I'm already sitting down.
Yep.
My leg. I think you said same to the food.
Yeah, I wasn't saying same about the sitting down, but like, yeah, I get it.
Oh, I thought you were.
Why are you guys sitting on the sword handles?
Because they're comfortable.
It's a very unfortunate place to place them, Triss. I didn't know you were into that stuff in public. Anyway.
Joe, look, it's me. I'm the god of the captain. The rebel god.
I feel like you're holding the spear in the middle wrong.
No, that's how his mouth works. That is how his mouth works.
That feels like a very
He's got
Kai
a beak.
thing.
He's got a beak. It opens like this.
Why are you yelling?
Why are you yelling?
Why are you yelling?
Oh, you wanted to sit over there now? Have a post between us. All right.
Square man, can I see one of those spears?
Why are you yelling?
Am I?
Am I?
I love how we're all in unison. Why are you yelling?
I hate this system and I wish it was gone.
Why is there...
Just remember to turn it off.
I wish the setting was reversed.
You know what?
on
Remember
the...
to heal. No, I'm not gonna do
No, do it.
that. I'm
End
not doing
me.
that today.
Man.
You balance a spear on there. No, you have to put it. You have to push it more to the. You have to push it more the other way because the spear is heavy.
It is. If you look at it, it is actually the center of mass. I know how to use weapons.
Rolling. I can't hit my thing because I have 2 spears here. Someone else roll. Fuck.
Now you have one. No
I
excuse.
got you, pimp. An 11 pimp.
I'm beating to it.
It
Oh,
is.
oh, okay.
It's tiltering with an 11 because he rolled first.
Then. Although he's still
It needs to be adjusted.
I have
slightly.
counterbalance.
Oh no.
Oh.
Why another
one?
I don't think that's how that works, Squidman.
I don't like that there's a spearhead close to my head now.
Yeah, yeah. Now you know how I feel.
Now I'm gonna roll for both of them. First one's a natural 1, and the second one is a natural 1.
Oh no.
Just get
Let's
impaled.
not stab my injured leg that's already got a chunk of the cannon.
Can't believe Hunter's trying to turn me into
remember, tomorrow. Whatever you wish to do,
I wasn't paying
plus
attention,
scoop.
so...
No, it was not.
Scoops, scoop.
Versus 13 hits.
I was telling you to catch something, you weren't paying enough attention.
I'm not healing that.
It's alright, Squid Man.
Rolling.
This is gonna be awkward.
Hunter's 4 versus
But wins the
Joel's
training spear or the mithril hand?
Wait, I know how to do it. Hold on, wait.
Oh.
Just take care of that later.
Good catch.
Because if they showed up in Aether, that shows great concern.
What?
No, it was locked.
Who shows up in Aether?
She informed me of a fae that I made a deal with a long time ago.
Why did you make a deal with a fae?
It was when we went to the fae dark. Remember?
90% of my guards have been
It
established.
was so long ago.
And Joel, not
I completely forgot.
What?
Then again, I don't know if I'm
I said fuck the face, sorry, Woody. Fuck the face, sorry, Woody. Not literally, Joel.
I mean, I've done
I mean, technically, I'm fucking a
Oh, I thought you said throw it at me for a second. No, one more than he is.
Not me! Understood. Hold on. I got this.
What was the roll?
What I can roll for you?
I mean, your ass on meditation.
6.
Fuck.
Are you being racist, Hunter?
Fucking make me fizz a potion. Thankfully I have advantage for being a healer on myself.
You know what? Levitate.
No.
And eat.
I got tricks too, everybody.
Ay.
Stabbing my husband. The fuck?
I got tricks too, Woody. Old person. I'm not sure how you roll for that. You want to do your roll?
I as a person.
Fuck, you know? I don't know how big you are. Damn it.
So that's the second time that you try on one of those two to hold person and another person.
I think you might need to heal him.
Oh,
I got a healing potion. Drink.
No, it's fine. Just let it
Motherfucker. You're
Forced
supposed to be if you get injured, dude.
Forced healing.
You're injured to drink potion.
Sorry, impulse.
I'm joining
I need to do that as
At
well.
least I remember what they look like, but now I'm concerned if I see them again.
I wonder how that is.
And they're gonna start questioning.
Yesterday.
Hey, remember that deal you made? Like,
Yeah, it's everything.
Of course they are. That's how Fae work.
I could say I didn't know it was gonna injure
Yes, Faye remember deals, and I make all the deals with every Faye I meet because I'm an idiot.
You seemed very angry
least
when
you know
went into the swamp with you all.
Yeah.
I still kind of remember the
I don't know why.
deal I made in the Underdark. That was another thing.
Yes?
But that was all diplomacy that I had to do for Sulfur.
The one where I was your
This
slave?
other one, don't.
You know, I was like so concerned with the fact that they were going to show up and that I would have to pretend.
I can't. Because I was lazy.
Yeah, thankfully they haven't.
Yeah, yes, Hunter. Achoo.
What?
Achoo.
I can't see it.
You disappear.
Okay.
I think think that would have turned into an actual.
Mm-hmm.
And almost did.
I don't mind killing a squid.
Calamari!
Do my job.
It's fine. I think it's.
Oh, he's doing the windmill attack!
Assistance to him. It's fine.
It's not bad.
He's attacking you with his tentacles.
Hey, Squidward.
Squidward! Are you related to
Can you
Squidward?
stop eating my.
Sure.
Yeet.
I bet he's
maybe
gonna
I
throw
should
it.
test the whole.
I bet he's gonna throw it. No, he's not gonna throw it.
I can't throw. I don't want to. No.
This is why I like Redwall. It's quiet here. Nothing is happening.
It's never quiet.
Oh my god.
in
Knock,
Redwall.
knock, knock, knock. Knock, 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 knock.
Yes, knock, knock, knock.
Stop doing that.
Nothing is.
I mean, we already said it with Damien as we came to the portal about how nothing's ever calm in Redwall.
You can't have shit in Redwall.
Yeah.
You know what? Maybe for once it'll be
Fucked up
correct.
thing right now. I'm doing the fuck.
The fuck are you doing, Squiddy? You forgot some weapons. I can still see
Yeah,
you.
got some weapons.
Squiddy, I can still see you. You've got weapons still. Yeah. But there you go. God.
Cast a shadow.
He casts more than just a shadow.
Is he calling?
Where did he go? He's full vanished.
I just want to do a fucked up thing to him. What's wrong with that?
Oh, there he is. Yeah, just don't stand in front of a tree. Pretty much mask the tree behind you. And the
I think
plants
because
too.
he doesn't go see-through, he just kind of...
I can kind of sense his presence a bit.
He's too far out for me.
Don't worry,
Mhm.
guys. I've got this.
Oh.
It's not
I
loaded.
don't think your finger fits in there.
It's not loaded.
Your power pack.
Load it with squid ammo. Actually, what would squid ammo be?
Hold it down.
I think he would run on the
Thank you for
gun.
telling me. Thank you for basically giving me his location.
I mean, he's the one putting powder into it, so yeah. You
Exactly.
Whose gravestone is
literally
that?
see the bag.
Otis's.
Ah, that one. I remember.
Yep, the pink boy that's very innocent.
What? Who's innocent?
Talking about Otis.
Who?
Did I just take
Otis,
No, I knew that was an
Axolotl?
issue. I have fixed it.
Yeah.
Why wasn't loaded?
What? I don't know this person.
A very own god.
Just come on,
Yeah.
invisible Squidward. Stop your silly little camouflage.
But isn't that their grave?
Yes.
Yes, that is.
Of course I don't know them. They died before I knew them.
Yes.
Well, I'm sure he was a lovely dude. Do that? Dude.
Dude. Okay.
Dude.
He was quite a kind kid.
Should I do the thing?
I didn't know Squidman had RGB settings.
Yes, he's kind of weird.
Oh, he's dead.
Rolling. 2 10s? What the
10,
fuck?
10. Why have you been rolling so
Fine,
double?
here you go.
God, I swear this.
For dice or rigs.
I swear the dice roller for everywhere just always rolls doubles. It's pain.
14.
Let me see.
Okay.
All right, roll it again. You get another 14.
Squid man.
Yeah.
No. You see your shadow move from above you and basically stand next to you with all your equipment.
I have that. Oh no.
Why do you have that, you weirdo?
Why would you have
Mind
that?
blade rune on my own. What the fuck is it? Is this the one with the hook
There's the
in?
fucking.
Might be. No, there you go.
Oh, look at that.
Why are you smaller?
Actually, Dudley, switch. I was gonna say, if you want to stay in that, I'll clone you real quick.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh, yeah.
Why are you smaller?
You might have to scale up a little bit because...
Yeah, the ghost bit.
Cause you're floating.
It's a completely different model.
It is clearly the shadow form of him.
Mm-hmm. With the strijdend, yeah.
Squid man, fight yourself.
I got confused.
Dudley, so you aware out of character that any damage you do towards the shadow hurts you in turn.
Oh fuck! You might get attacked. Bastard!
Califax taught me this stuff.
Let's all fight evil Squid Man. Hunter. Could you imagine an enemy casts this on him, everyone on his team starts attacking the shadow clone of him, internally killing him?
It doesn't actually cause damage to him, it just hurts.
Would be interesting if you could level it up and get it to do
I
damage
could
to it.
level it up to do that, but I'm not too familiar with the spell just yet.
Would it go past the protection because it's technically himself attacking himself?
Roll out. 18 for focus on keeping this up.
I live on the ground now.
I don't use this very often.
I can see why.
It's interesting.
Oh, yeah. Cleaver!
Which one are you betting on, Squidman or Squidman? Which one are you betting on, Squidman or Squidman?
Squidman or Shadow Man? Shadow Squid. It just depends on which flavor of Dasani water bottle that you want.
Is it gonna be a tie?
Oh, there goes the spell.
The spell ran out of time.
Tie?
I think Squidman won.
That was interesting.
Squidman definitely lost, but the Squidman won.
Feel like I won.
Oh, fuck. Gonna throw a splash potion of... I'm throwing a splash potion of healing at you, but with a 3 on advantage. You just get hurt more by the glass shards than you do from the healing.
Oh my goodness, you're...
Fuck.
You're attacking.
Shit! Trying to heal you!
And I'm healing you with these glass shards.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Oh.
I can remove those and mix them up.
What are we doing?
We're sitting on a fence.
They're sitting there with this bucket. They're losing their minds.
Yeah.
Stretching and,
Now we just need you to make the noises then. Yeah.
I feel like we're seeing
make weird noises.
I don't know, we're gonna do it and they're gonna fall all out. Oh, where is it? The fuck is that? There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh no.
I think he's gone insane. I think we put him out of his misery.
Wouldn't be a bad idea.
No. What's this?
Oh, you just touched it.
Touching his dagger.
Oh no.
That's the dagger.
Oh,
Is it the sweep dagger? Is it the sweep dagger?
It is. Squidman doesn't know what it does, right?
Fucking idiots.
I'm not sure if he still knows it. Because who had the sleep dagger before?
Enzo.
It's been
Enzo.
Enzo and me.
So he doesn't know that you have it. He knows Enzo has it.
Okay, you're
Yep.
gone then. You're unconscious.
Sleepy.
Oh.
What did you do to him?
He touched the sleep dagger.
Hold on. Oh, well, you didn't have to tell them.
You could just snap him with
dagger.
it.
Huh?
Sleep dagger.
What?
Is it just blade? Is it just metal? There's no covering on it?
You're fine.
See, it doesn't do anything.
It's not even metal, actually.
It's just enchanted. What? It's how is it? Then why is it a dagger if it's not even metal?
It's a gift from Enzo.
You?
It doesn't have to be a dagger to be... It would be metal to be a dagger.
If it doesn't do anything, then why did Squidman pass out?
Because he's being a
I
dramatic
bet you won't do anything to you.
person, clearly.
Needs to be a bare skin though, so you'd have to take off a glove.
Yeah, this one. Takes off glove.
He's a very dramatic person.
the mark. The mark.
You are
Oh,
fine,
no.
actually. See? Does nothing.
I helped.
Yeah, put the glove back on before they notice the mark on your hand. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, I'm not even going to question it. That's their business.
Nice map. Good.
Do you want to know what the mark was? Since you're a Fae.
They're not fair.
I'm a Fae hunter.
Oh,
Nice.
Hunter. Oh, even worse. Oh yeah. But out of character, would you want to know what the mark
at me while I had the
was?
dagger out, so rolling again.
He knows what it is now.
Oh my god.
He knows what it is, but you still didn't beat the DC with a 5, so you're going unconscious. God damn it, having to lay down this many times. Someone get this fucker off of me.
Okay.
See, it's fine. They're way too distracted to notice.
And gently put them over here.
Yeah, they were way too They got distracted. They didn't notice. We'll say that.
Other way.
Other way.
Other way.
No, as I said,
It's fine.
Put them in the bush.
I know personal boundaries. I'm not going to go into
It's fine, you're in the bush now.
Mm-hmm. Okay, but I will just tell you out of character, it was a 4-point star surrounded by black wings.
Understood. See, it does nothing. Here, Damien, you touch it. Damien's fine.
Am I just being dramatic?
I think so.
Yeah, I think I'm pretty sure it's just good now being dramatic.
Squid's just dramatic.
You're wearing gloves, so you're fine.
Gloves.
Yay. Squidman's just dramatic.
Or unlucky, I guess.
Squid!
Over here again.
Squid man, you passed out in a bush. We heard you were making moves on an octopus woman.
What? I have a human wife, you know.
But the octopus girls.
I think that the short-term
It looks exactly like me, you know.
How many tickles does it take to make an octopus laugh? 10 tickles!
Your stomach is exposed.
You deserve to be shot.
I have advantage, you can't harm me.
Hey, guess what? Never.
Oh no.
Come here. If you want to get them now, now's the chance.
Guardsman, help. No, hole.
With a 5,
late.
we're unconscious.
You're in the training arena. Nothing I can do.
Yeah, we can't do anything when you're in the training arena.
Oh! Finally, double person!
I should set this up that it doesn't like.
Oh, Kai gave you his shield?
Oh, you're a bitch!
No,
my arm!
Kai did give me a shield. He said that we could have.
If that's a 2, you're out.
We could have shields with the red wall insignia on them.
Ah, okay. You took one of the ones, okay.
I took one of the extra ones from the. Yes. I need to set it up differently.
I don't think I could hit him from here.
You're gonna throw it?
Not worth it.
Are you a ranger? Because you get advantage on throwing with ranger.
No, definitely not a ranger. It's fine.
Oh.
We should probably wake this one up, though.
Wake them up by touching them with the dagger. That works. Does it have an opposite effect if you touch a sleeping person?
No.
Or it just doubles it? It doubles down on them and then... It doubles down on them and sends them into Inception.
I think the worst one I've seen so far is some guy called Garrett who sleeps with his eyes open and he snores horrifyingly.
Squid's coming back and he's
How does he sleep with his eyes open?
I don't know.
Isn't he human?
Wake this one up. Ooh.
Almost shot Squiddy.
Huh.
Almost shot Squiddy.
Point.
Oh, but did I just get fucking drugged? Oh my god.
Yeah, you dragged. The word is dragged, not drugged.
Oh, Damien's dead now. Triss?
It's fine, I'll wake him up.
Your captain's been taken.
Alright, now I think we need to get involved.
Hey, Damien, I feel like there was a big explosion at your feet a moment ago.
Oh wait, what? You... Oh,
He's awake. You're being assaulted. I'll save you.
I will return.
You okay?
Yep.
What? I can actually do you a favor. Here, hold on. Put your gloves on. I'll give you this for temporary.
Got your willies on again.
Just chase Squidman. Here you go.
God damn it!
I don't know where he currently is though.
But
yes.
I need to see if I need to talk to them. I don't think they know that I broke up with Rift yet.
With a natural 1.
You want me to tag along?
It's probably better if I go alone and break it and like let them know.
Oh, okay.
Go ahead. I'll be here.
Hey,
Hey, what's going on?
I'm not interrupting anything, am I? Or
No. Come on over.
so, I thought it would be good if I let you know.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, my body's a little broken at the moment. Yeah. So, did Rift tell you?
Some bits and pieces of stuff, but I don't think they really wanted to talk too much about it.
Yeah. I, broke up with Rift.
Mm. They're obviously upset about it, but you know, that's just what happens with breakups, I suppose.
Hmm. I still care about him, but more in kind of a family way as opposed to, you know, boyfriend way, so.
Mm.
I kind
There's a part of me
of.
that wants to, you know, kick your ass for at least breaking his heart, but I know it's not going to do anything.
I didn't want to do it at the moment, but something kind of happens, so.
Was it at least for a good reason?
So what I'm about to tell you, keep it under wraps for right now. There's a lot of stuff that is fake bullshit.
Oh. Gotcha. Okay. That, yep. Upper level difficulty. Yeah, go ahead.
So, me and Dusk were getting a little close.
Okay.
And knowing Rift wouldn't really have a problem with it. When she asked me out, I said yes. And because of Faye bullshit, we now have to get married.
Oh. I see. That's where the complication comes in.
Yes.
Ah. Okay. I see. Okay.
I felt like me and Rift have been kind of falling apart, and it's something I wanted to talk to him about instead of just straight up breaking up with him, but this kind of ended up dealing with this bullshit, so... And she's now told me that, because of this wedding, there's going to be a war.
Oh.
So... that complicates things a lot more.
Okay.
I've told Rift that much. As the war thing I just found out today. The wedding thing I told Rift about. So he understands why it kind of happened.
Gotcha. You couldn't have picked a different time at least?
Apparently there's a time frame, and we have to get married within a month.
Gotcha. I just meant there was poor timing with the whole, him losing his arm and no magic.
That wasn't my...
That's all.
Yes, I did not want to do that now, but... I did not also want to lie to him and be behind his back, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I'm sure he's gonna be okay eventually. Well, I guess if you need any help, let me know. It's not like I hate you or anything, but, things get complicated.
Yep. I'm trying to see if there's something I can do, so... we'll see. What the?
What the fuck? Okay. That was a thing that happened.
It sure was.
Yeah, if I can help at all, just let me know. If you can do something for Rift, it would probably be nice, but obviously take things slow, I suppose.
We'll have to see what happens.
Yeah. Don't die in that war, okay?
Hopefully not. There's half a dozen other things that's trying to kill me in the guard anyway, so...
I feel like me and you get into enough shit as it is, huh?
Yeah... you can definitely say that. I better check to see if the captain's okay.
Gotta go for a fight of my own.
But...
yeah,
same thing as
get it.
before. You've told me about your own situation. I'm still available to help if you ever need help with any of that.
Okay. I'll let you know.
I'll see you both around.
Thanks for telling me.
You okay?
I'm just laying down.
Hmm.
So how'd it go?
Okay.
You're not upset.
She wanted to kick my ass for breaking Rift's heart, but she understands, so...
Neve, your homework is to turn him on blue.
I don't think that's actually.
Please don't kill me if I fail.
Did you invite one of them to be a bridegroom? Or bridesmaid?
Well, you seem to want to keep it under wraps, so... I figured I wouldn't start
For
talking...
now, until we want to... Until you... I'm leaving that to you if you want to become public or not.
I figure I won't ask about that kind of thing until we start plastering posters everywhere.
Do you want to be able to get very angry?
Just figure out when.
Hmm. But I have to get some business done, so...
Is that an invite for me to join you, or?
Unless you need to leave too.
I have nothing to do. I live here. Fucking free.
Alright, well...
I don't have business to do. I am free to do whatever until somebody needs me.
Unless you want me to drop you off at Aether.
No, I can get back there myself now.
Oh yeah, right. Alright, well... I'll leave that up to you. I mean, you're welcome to stay and socialize with people.
Date night, business. Let's do that. Paperwork. What is business?
Mostly
Step 1 to
supplies.
becoming a Redwall guard.
Step 1, recognize that you'll die at any moment. 2, deal with some of the bullshit that constantly happens here. And number 3, paperwork. Lots of paperwork.